Yo, we're back on the Fellowship SMP, but this time, it's the last time. So I had a couple things I wanted to show off before completely leaving the server, and that is a little area over here, where if you go down here, we got all the enchantment books, and then also, we have the Tree of Lore. So this was a nice little thing I was working on, where I was just going to keep adding more and more books of lore onto it, and that was like kind of the way that it was fed. That's how it's surviving, and that's how this entire tree was growing through the roof and stuff. It was just like a fun little idea, just really an excuse to write a bunch of books and place them here. But then back up here, I believe it's this one. Move it there, and we got another way back here where we got a big old giant back here. We got some experiments going on. And this was another cool little area where you could come over here and you could use the telescope and you could look over there and see just through that little thing, and you could get the advancement for spying the giant. And it wasn't really public knowledge. It was just like something I would tell people when they'd visit. It would be a fun little extra thing that they could do when they visited here. But now they'll have to know through the video. Then we got our giant area down here. This is where we have all of the power from the labs. We have up here, we have the Evoker, and then the Ravager. We got the Ghast, and then we got the Wither at the very bottom. These are all custom mobs with custom names, and I just thought it was a fun way to have some lore behind how all of the experiments and stuff get powered. So I thought, we'll just have a Tower of Power. We were going to have all of the walls be nice decorations, but again, we didn't get around to it. It's going to stay like this. And that's as far as it goes. Next up on the list, we got another little area that not too many know about, but I thought it was a fun little addition. So if you just come down here, we got this little area down here where there's a dragon, and there was the Deadland Scepter was up there. We got a little bit of lore in it right here, and there was a baby dragon right there when the texture packs were working. Thanks a lot, Mojang. And then we got our museum over here, which holds a lot of the stuff that we've gotten throughout the years. It's been about 4 years, and it's just been a lot of collecting things that I thought would be fun. Don't mind the armor stands. They're also a little bit broken right now. There's been a change to those, and skins are just not looking correct. But yeah, we got a bunch of stuff here. We got gifts from presents from Christmas, and we got a bunch of stuff saved over here. Some illegal blocks and stuff. We got a command block that doesn't work because you can't do anything with it. Over here we got some more lore, where we have a journal from the whole time that Klux was in office, and then we got a treaty, we got some different sets of armor, and a bunch of broken texture pack stuff. We got over here are some of my first things. We got my special, don't mind the names. We got my special sword, and we got another hoe that I made and didn't want to break. And this was the deliverer of some stuff that people were doing some shady business for. Then over here, which will not look good at all, is all the texture pack stuff I had that none of it works anymore because of Mojang's change to the code. I will be working on a new pack soon. Oh, we still got some posters, but some have changed. But yeah, I will have to change the pack completely to have it work, so this room is kind of a dud right now. Lastly, in the museum, we got some bees and stuff outside. We got a scary dude up there. And then the most important part is we got Mayor Klux II and Tommy Klux III. They are now lawyers. They handle anything that they need to here. Any disputes, they can handle it. They will take care of anyone. They are the Klux and Klux law firm and mayors. And yeah, they have taken up residence here. Then we got some stuff over here. We got the skeleton horse rescue. We also got our friends that were given to us that were Strow and Barry. and they live here. They've grown up here, and they've become very big and grown mustaches. Besides all the random farms that I don't think we need to go over, there's also the Cherry Village, which I spent a bit of time trying to put together. It was going to connect to a bunch of other villages. There was going to be one down there, one way over there, and I think 2 more in that direction, but didn't quite get to those. And then we kind of converted the old house into a museum of sorts for a while. And then after that, we converted it back into a house. So we got some paintings and stuff, some special postcards and stuff that don't show up anymore, and then our beds and a nice little enchanting area that can switch back to that. And then we blocked off these doors, so you just can't get back there. There's definitely stuff back there. It's decorated for sure. And then up here we got some more exhibits that I thought were kind of nice. It's just like a nice place to hang out with some paintings, some art to look at. Nothing's too special, but it's really, really nice. With all that cataloged, though, there's only one thing left to do. Like, comment, subscribe, and say goodbye to the Fellowship. Goodbye.
Mind transfer complete.